Okay, so we come to Kent Garden Show at Detling. It's a 3-day event on the Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They're expecting about 25 to 30,000 people. Something me and Ollie have been going to for the last probably 7-8 years. And every year it gets bigger and better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does seem to. Yeah, there's a lot
going on this time.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things.
We have
as well as plants and flowers.
We have had a walk around, and there's some really nice bits this year. Actually, there's a few bits that I think I'm going to maybe add to the jungle as well. There's a farfugium which I've already got, but the slugs seem to have attacked it, and it's not doing very well. So I think, actual fact is at this stand here. Actually, so have a little look. And I'll show you what's what.
I'm looking for some height this year.
I think it's at this stand actually.
I'm looking for some height this year for my hot border. So whether there's some delphiniums or something like that to give it a bit more.
The gerber, you've done the gerbers, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
But another insetto.
Nice insettos over there. No, I've got to already.
I think I've sold those farfugiums.
I'm not becoming a tropical gardener.
I know. Resisting it.
Yeah.
Can of Cleopatra, that's one I wanted.
Salix are nice, aren't they?
Yeah. A few years ago they were quite cheap. You can see the price there, 18 quid. But yeah, it's one I haven't got. I think I might, if I don't find anything else I really like, I might spend the money and get one of those.
Yeah.
Good old Musa, you love your Musas. You've already bought one of these this morning, haven't you?
I've got a spider's web. Yeah, we got a big one, didn't we?
That's a really nice one.
Yeah, it's nice, but we got a much bigger one, didn't we? Earlier?
Yeah, there's that farfugium. Let's have a little look.
Is that just the one left now?
Yeah, looks like it.
Quite a few there this morning, wasn't there?
I just love that leaf. It reminds me of a tractor seat.
A tractor seat?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'll put a picture up of an old vintage tractor seat and then you clarify what I'm talking about. Big old catalpa there. Love an Indian bean tree. As you can see, there's all sorts of things going on.
It's one of those taller salix has just fallen over in the wind, unfortunately.
You might get some money knocked off it. Is that something you're going to be looking for then, the salix?
Yeah, I think so.
Or flamingo? Is it flamingo willow?
Yeah, flamingo willow. The one I had a couple of years ago. I didn't get it out of the pot quick enough, and I think it doesn't like
dried.
The pot. Yeah.
You're not a fan of watering things, are you?
No, not if I can help it.
And being a willow, obviously needs a lot of water.
Would you call me?
What about lupins? You like lupins?
Yeah. They've got a sort of tropical leaf on them as well, haven't they?
There's some really nice ones that stand further down, isn't there, actually?
Loads
There's really nice trees.
Nice aces. What was that ace that we saw earlier indoors that had like a pink leaf?
I can't remember the name of that, but yeah, maybe we'll get to that.
Yeah. I took a picture of it earlier, actually. Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They're doing smaller versions of it as well.
New hat.
I've got plenty of those.
Yourself.
Some hats.
So as you can see, if I pan up here, it's absolutely huge, and you can see why there's so many people that come over the weekend. It's very, very popular.
25, 30, 40,000 people, don't they?
Yeah, I'm not sure how many years it's been going, actually.
A long time.
Yeah, I would imagine so. If anyone has been to a Detling Garden Show, or even the Kent County Show, you'll know exactly what it's like here and how many people do show up for these events. It's a great day, isn't it?
Yeah, we had rain. We had a lot of rain.
You're
this
into
morning.
your roses.
We had a lot of rain this morning, so it would have put some people off, but you can see it's still really busy.
You don't like your roses, do you? Which surprises me with your cottage.
I do. Not a massive fan, but yeah, we've got.
They've sold a lot today, haven't they? Because these were full up, and you can see, that's probably one of the reasons why it's best to get it on the Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah,
rather than the Monday.
We were here first thing this morning before the gates opened to the public, and it looked great, didn't it?
Yeah, it really was impressive.
It was misty and rainy, but in terms
hot
of
tub for anybody that wants a little dip.
Little what?
Little dip. Easy. Blue spruce. I bought one of those a couple of years back.
Yeah, you've got one, haven't you?
No, it died. Okay, there's me. Having a go at you for not watering things.
You've got a spruce in your garden, haven't you, or not?
That's the Weeping Norman.
Oh, is it?
So yeah, I think is it spruce? No, the Norman.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there was one. I got it got it reduced. I've only paid a fiver for it. That's that similar to that AC you said about with a variegated leaf.
That is.
Is it? Would you recognise the name if you saw it?
Yeah. There's not a name on there,
It's
but
stunning,
yeah,
isn't it?
I think it is. I think that is it. Yeah.
I bet that I need a really sheltered spot.
It's getting warm now, isn't it?
It's getting on here.
Me want more.
You going to indulge in any cottage plants? Or
No,
not today.
absolutely not.
Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Been some lovely dahlias here this year, isn't there? As well?
Yeah, they have. I don't know whether that year on year they get better and better, and different people, you know, start to mix them up and things, and more variants come out.
Yeah.
It's the same with any plant, year on year, isn't it?
That's a nice fuchsia. That's a lovely leaf on that fuchsia there, isn't it?
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah. Packed now. If you look how packed it is now.
So
look.
busy. Sun's coming out. I think tomorrow's going to be the day, isn't it?
I reckon so. Yeah.
Yeah. You like these?
You gonna get one?
Yeah.
Looks like Dad, doesn't it?
It does. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching.
What are you gonna get one for?
I just like the shape of them.
Like the shape of their mouth. Fair play.
I just think it look nice in the garden, you know.
Where's that water tent?
Oh, yeah, the disappearing water tent.
We went for about a 3-mile walk earlier because we thought it was in a water tent, but it disappeared.
There's your favourite shower block.
Oh yeah.
Toilet block, rather.
How far?
Yeah, I'll come over and have a look at these salvias. They're nice, and the colour of that.
Yeah, they are. Royal Velour. Yeah, really nice. Colour of your
Quite
hand.
Sorry about the state of hands. We've been doing tutorials on how to do shade planters. They're really nice. You should get some of those.
Yeah, I think I will tomorrow. They're nice, aren't they? Really delicate flower on there, look. See the bees? Look at the bees. Loving it, aren't they?
Loving it.
Another one there.
Yeah, there's a lot more cottage-based planted and plants available here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
there
more,
is.
a lot more so than the
There's a lot
tropical.
of colour.
Sofa.
Do you need a wicker basket or you're
No, I think I've got enough wicker baskets. Yeah,
Mum would like one there.
Mum would like one. You're right.
Should we get one?
No. 15 quid? What? No. Sorry, Mum.
I'm going to get it too. There's those taller
Flamingo
flamingos,
related, yeah.
different sizes.
Are you gonna get one?
See the different sizes of them, look. So the small ones here, oh, they're twisted, aren't they? Yeah, quite like that. The twisted ones are cool, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, aren't they? You'd have enough trouble growing one, let alone three.
Yeah. They were at the cottage we stayed at for when we got married. For a few days after that, we stayed at the cottage and had a massive one. It'd obviously been there about 20 years.
They are lovely, though, aren't they?
It was a perfect ball shape standard, and it was really nice. That's why I got one, and then I unfortunately killed it. Still in the ground, isn't it? It's just that stick in the cottage border. Yeah. Praying that it comes back at some point. Oh. Really busy around here now.
Look at this clematis, look. The colour of that.
Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice colour, isn't it? You like your clematis, don't you?
I do. They go well with the tropical planting as well, you know, just let it run through the bits of the jungle and it finds.
Where's that deep tricolour hosta that we saw earlier? We saw.
Oh, like the camouflage type hosta.
That was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, we'll try and find that actually. Can't remember what. There's so many stalls here, isn't there?
There's more roses in there. Look. Good price as well.
How big do you reckon the loop is here? Do you reckon a mile?
Yeah, probably is. Yeah, if not more.
These dahlias here, look, take my fancy. I've actually got one of these, this colour here. One of these cactus type.
Yeah, lovely, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, really nice. Look at this one
Have
here.
you got any dahlias in yours?
Yeah, I've got a few. I've grown a few from seed as well, haven't I?
I've actually got something similar to this as
two
well.
coming through, and I've grown about 6 are coming along from seed.
Look
So
at that, even.
whether they're going to flower this year or not, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, you did well with seed this year, didn't you?
Yeah, it's done
much-
all right.
much
Still not
cheaper.
finished yet. It's only May now, isn't it?
It's a much cheaper way of doing it.
Yeah, if you can get them going. My verbena, we spoke earlier, didn't we, about my verbena? Absolutely nothing. Just cannot get my verbena going, but everything else has done all right. Yeah. So busy now, isn't it? I think we
It's definitely filled up.
need to get back and make sure we're not missing out.
back
on
to
any-
base.
Get back to base, yeah. Loads of aces in there, look.
Everything's really reasonably priced as well this weekend, isn't it? I think there's obviously,
you need to look around, don't
yeah,
you?
you
But
do need to shop around because there's a lot of stalls that sell the same thing, and the prices do vary. But I think, you know, once you've walked around once or twice and sussed out what's what,
yeah, you definitely need to look around because, like you say, there's a lot of the same stuff but for different prices, heights, sizes, widths in there. But it's always worth walking around once and then again.
now this is Beaver Plants. Now they're the ones that supplied us with the plants that we did our shade planter
Yeah, they are.
in our video, which I don't know if it'll be before this one or after this one, but if you look back on our channel, it'll be there or thereabouts, and you can just see a little short video of a few shade-loving plants that we put together and planted. Yeah, it's a long-term option for a planter. It's something we've not really done before, shade planters. As I say, in the jungle, there's no need for planters. And where I do have pots and things like that is on the patio area, which doesn't really see shade.
No, it gets a lot of sun down
Yeah,
there,
it's
doesn't
not ideal for shade-loving plants and things like that. Just spotted a ligularia. Now I bought one of these last year or the year before at the garden show. Look at that leaf. That's only a tenner as well. I might have to come back and buy one of those. I didn't have much luck. They like really damp ground, quite rich soil.
it? Yeah.
So I don't think my chalky soil, which is quite dry at times, did it any favours really. It's never come back.
You need to look after your plants a bit better then, don't you?
Should really be doing a
Those
garden
caps that
podcast.
I liked earlier.
Yeah, you like a cap, don't
I
you?
do like a cap.
Are you going to treat yourself?
I might do. You never know. That's what your crocodile should have looked like.
It is really right.
It did
That's a
for
water
few-
fountain,
it did for a
isn't
few
it?
days. Yeah, it is, yeah. Plenty of cosmos today, isn't there?
Pond experts as well, lots of pond plants. Cleaner ponds. There's another guy called, escapes me now.
Pond man.
Pond guy. Right, this stand here, this was my favourite last year. That monstera. Coleus. All sorts of different things. I'm actually growing some of that. Traders Canthia. I can't remember the name. But it was one of my favourites we saw in Menorca. And I've planted that out with some dahlias as well. So that might look good with dahlias. It might look bloody awful, but we'll see. Picture plant. Another one that I didn't have much success with and killed. Nice bit of topiary for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bit of topiary. Now guys, if you like your topiary, your cloud trees. We are nearly. Are we back to our base nearly?
Yeah, nearly around the corner. There it is.
There we are, home sweet home. So yeah, as I say, we've camped up here for the next 3 days rather. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I just want to show you one of these hydrangeas. It's been grown as a standard. Now we were speaking to the nursery owner this morning, and he said that they're the only ones that are selling these this year, which is
Magical.
quite a nice little, quite a nice. Yeah, it's different, isn't it? It's not really my cup of tea. It's your cup of tea.
Not really, but I've not seen one
see
like
the
that before,
difference.
to be honest. It's grown as a standard, isn't it? Which is different. He
Quite
said
nice,
they're the only ones here, didn't he?
Yeah.
They're the only ones at the show.
Yeah, so yeah, nice little addition.
They're so fragrant.
And here we are, back at base. This is our home for the 3 days. Beautiful. Right, I hope that wasn't too boring, guys, but it gave you an idea of what Detling Garden Show is all about. Yeah, so we might do some more tomorrow, maybe a little bit more in depth talking about certain plants with that bearded hat man. And yeah, catch you in a bit.